How Northerners wanted proven to us say them no be hypocrites. When I mean Northerners, I'm talking about this Northern elites and any other one wey team up with them to they criticize Tinubu right now. Come prove and give us say you no be hypocrites. You had Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, for good 8 years. For Christ's sake, Buhari's government was the worst government in the entire world, not even in Nigeria alone. What do you want to talk when not happen for Buhari government? Our lawmakers were locked outside by DSS, disobedient to federal character, disobedient to court orders, more or less like a tyrant in government. After Biafran War in 1970, no Biafra agitation was taken serious like the way the Biafra agitation in Buhari's government was that serious, because Buhari made it clear that it was for his northern Muslim brothers alone. And the Igbos, who are so courageous, brave and bold, stepped out and said, hey, since and so you be, we want to go. While other regions were trying to play politics with him, trying to, the Igbos stood up because of the way Buhari run his own government. The Biafra agitation was high. Oduduwa Republic was high. Even Nigeria Delta said, don't they build up because of the way Buhari run the government. Run one sectional government, as if bringing farmers, illiterate, to come and handle things that professors and people who are intellectually sound to handle, solely because they were Muslims and they were Fulanis and they were Hausas and they have all manners of affiliation we use. In the midst of that terrible government, all these Northerners, cannot talk anything. I still have the mail, the news mail where they send give me. When one imam sit down for mosque, they talk say, they for Islam Masalashi, they talk say, protest is against Islam. I still have the news. Today now, protest no longer Islam. Abi, in the midst of the rubbish, none of you Northerners came out to say anything. All of you were mute. Mute. Nobody said anything. Nobody protest. Nothing. Then Tinubu enter now. Barely 2 years old. All of them don't jump out. Now I suddenly realize what the good government look like. Now I suddenly realize, oh, there's something called transparency, accountability. Now I suddenly realize. Because Tinubu, na ide. Then when I want to try to brainwash us, may all of us team up. Then we will remove Tinubu finish. You bring your own fellow Northerner. We go continue another nonsense rubbish on the government. Now listen, the reason I always tag Islam to everything when they talk about our Northern Muslims, Islam may be good, Islam may mean well, right? But I need you to understand that it is a tool. As I speak to you, it's a tool that is being used to cage, exploit, and keep people in Northern Nigeria in abject poverty. Do you understand? The same thing they are using Christianity. Just that those in the Christian denomination are getting woke now. Everybody, nobody, no pastor fit talk nonsense from him mouth. There people go bam. Do you get it? But in Northern Nigeria, they say things in their mosque and all of you queue behind them. And it's evidence in our political results, that's votes, election. You see these Northern Muslims queue voting for one person. Whether the person, they don't talk say na criminal or they indict them to be sponsor of Boko Haram or anything. They don't care. Provided somebody either from the mosque or religious leader or one traditional ruler or one political leader, when all of them gets high respect for. Why they get respect for him? Nothing, solely because he's an Hausa and he's a Muslim. They don't already get the respect for the person. Once the person utter the statement, vote for this person. All of them, queue, giving you block votes. Whenever you see a system where everybody they go once the same direction, it shows that those people have been indoctrinated. You see, a Muslim child is indoctrinated to think within Islam alone. A Northern Nigerian Muslim does not have the capacity to think outside of Islam, because from young age, they've been indoctrinated to stay within the confinement of Islam. Do you get it? That is the reason you see that they want to showcase Islam in everything they do. Whether they are doing marriage, they are partying, they are in the club, they are dressing, they are food, everything they want. In fact, to the point that Islam had actually replaced their culture, their traditional practice. Islam had actually replaced it. And it's more or less like a spillover. Because of that urge, that eagerness to showcase Islam in anywhere, whenever they see someone who is a Muslim, a devoted Muslim, and then that person is a political figure, they want to queue behind that person because they believe that that person will kind of showcase Islam in the national level. So this is why the Northern elite see Islam as a tool to control the ordinary men in the North, to, use them to keep themselves in political space. Do you understand? But it is never like that in the Christian world. A Christian child, we always want to question everything. The why, the how, the where, the when, the significance, the purpose. You can't come about and just tell a child that it is the will of Allah. That's how Allah wants it in Christian world. And you expect the child to believe. The child will be looking at, hold on, does it make any sense? Like, we question everything. We question every nook and crannies. Can you guys in the north do the same so that we can have a better country, for crying out loud? There is nothing wrong with Islam. Because if you want to criticize Islam, that Islam is responsible for the backwardness of northern Nigeria, no. The Arabs are predominantly Muslims. That's where it even originated from, the Islam thing. If you want to accuse her, it's because of Christianity that those in the south is backward. No. Look at Europe. Look at America. Look at Austria. We as a people, we need to work on ourselves. Our elites are looking for every tiny thing to use as a tool to keep us down there. To keep us down there. Until you reason this one, they tell you so, yo chichichi, yo chon chon chon. When I say they will know they pray. Simple. No go fit fool you.